Kevin Durant and the Warriors came back from a 23-point deficit against the Sixers, and Kevin Durant was asked what the motivation was to win this game, and it's very funny.
We wanted to win this game really, really bad, and after being down by so much, and we didn't want to lose to these guys, especially Joe. He'd went straight to Twitter and start talking.
I wonder if that's motivation for a lot of teams that play the Sixers, because Joel Embiid's really, really good on Twitter, and he is very good at trash talking.
I'm so happy that they're interesting. Like, they've been doing this rebuild. You know, I grew up when the Sixers had Dr. J, and they were, year after year, one of the best teams in the NBA. When I was a kid growing up, it was Celtics, Lakers, Sixers, Pistons. Then the Bulls came in. I like seeing the Sixers matter. First of all, I think the Eastern Conference needs this.
It.
Oh, my God. I mean, we know Boston's rebuild's good. LeBron will stick around. Like, they need a third.
LeBron will stick around.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out.
Is that the LA meter is way down today?
Yeah, no, I mean, at least.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
How would LeBron feel about Lonzo walking away from a scuffle?
I don't know. We should ask him that if he's in town. That's a legitimate question.
Ask LeBron?
Yeah, ask LeBron.
I'll just go find him. And I'm sure he'll want to talk to me.
Yeah, I didn't love that either. I didn't think it was a good look.
Lonzo Ball walking away from his teammates who were trying to help in a bit of a scuffle during their game against Phoenix. And we have the video right here that you can see. He just walks right past it, looks at it, walks right away like he doesn't even care.
Is it that he doesn't care? He didn't think it was a big... Does he see that?
Well, okay, so his quote on it after the game was, "It's the NBA. People ain't really gonna fight. I ain't trying to get no technical." You've been in the NBA for about 5 minutes, so how can you tell everyone what people are trying to do in the NBA? And by the way, this kind of stuff does happen a lot.
Yeah.
And I get that you don't want to get yourself involved in a scuffle to get a technical, but at the same time, you have to show a little bit of interest because it's your team and your teammates.
Well, you're also the point guard.
And you're the point guard. You're supposed to. And listen, all the attention is constantly on you. And so you have to show an interest. And what I've said before is when you watch him and you go to a game and you see him, he's just not part of the huddles. He doesn't look like he wants to really be there. And then you see your teammates, and to just literally walk away, or not even just watch, that was pretty alarming to me. I think a lot of people felt that way. But here's Luke Walton's reaction.
Someone on the team talked with him. Yeah. I'm sure Patrick Beverly, the first time something went off on a court, he was looking forward to it. So I don't think everybody does, but it's all part of the learning process.
Yep. I didn't like it. Looks aloof to me.
Yeah, the whole thing, it just looks aloof to me. And I don't know if he's just out for himself, he wants to just make sure he doesn't get a technical, or if he's afraid of getting involved in that, what might happen. But, I mean, even Kuzma gets in there.
Yeah.
If you want to be the leader of your team and have the attention on you, at least show that you care if something's going on with your teammate. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.